talking about the third question, what have been the high points of your career? And have there been any low points? Now, what she said, taking part in the Sydney Olympics in 2000 has got to be the high point of my career. The biggest crowd I competed in front of was 1,12,000, and it was an amazing atmosphere with hundreds of thousands of people in the crowd. You wouldn't think you would be able to see faces, but I could actually pick out the faces of people I know. I have had a quite low points because that is the nature of being an athlete. You can compete well all the time. You can't compete well all the time. I'm most disappointed when I've gone to races and haven't been as prepared as I should have been. Sometimes you don't compete well and there is nothing you can do. You can't always win, but that's okay. If you feel you did everything you could, it's about being truthful with yourself. So, now, children, a very nice answer given by Thompson. The question was, what are the high points of your career when you felt very high, when you felt very good? And have there been any low points, any negative points also? So, children, high points and low points, they go side by side. So, same happened with Thompson also, what she replied. Taking part in the Sydney Olympics has to be the high point of my career. It means she wanted to take part in Sydney Olympics, and one such dream of her has been fulfilled. Now she told that the biggest crowd she competed in front of, she ran in front of 1,12,000 people, and it was an amazing atmosphere. She enjoyed a lot participating in that race with hundreds of thousands of people in the crowd. We can't imagine that we would be able to see faces properly in such a huge crowd. We can't imagine that we can see the faces properly. But I could actually pick out the faces of people I know. But she said, the people whom I know, I can pick out their faces. I just still remember them. I have had quite a few low points. Now she is telling she had a few low points, because that is the nature of being an athlete, because that is the nature. How? You can't compete well all the time. You can't be best, although you try to give your best. But that depends upon the situations also. So it is very simple that it is very obvious that you can't compete well all the time. I'm most disappointed when I have gone to races. So, one thing she is telling that there were times when she felt disappointed when she have gone to races, but she was not that much prepared that she should have been. She had not done that much practice that was required. This happened with her few times. Sometimes you don't compete well and there is nothing you can do. Sometimes if you have not given a good performance, you lack due to something, but you can't do anything. It just happened. It is a matter of time. You can't always win also. So nobody can always win. But the most important thing is to give your best to participate. But that is okay. So she was not very much depressed that she couldn't perform well all the time and she couldn't win also. If you feel you did everything you could, if you feel that you have given your best, then it is okay. It's about being truthful with yourself. If you have given your 100%, If you are satisfied, then it is okay. You should be true to yourself. So finally, in the concluding lines, we see, interestingly, Tanny Gray Thompson was christened Caris Davina Gray. Her actual name was, she was christened as Caris Davina Gray, but her sister described her as Tiny. Tiny means small. When her sister saw her first, she spoke Tiny, pronouncing it Tanny, and the nickname Tanny has stayed ever since. From that time till now, if we talk about her, so we take this name as Tanny Gray Thompson. So children, this was the story of Tanny Gray Thompson. From this chapter, we learn that life is not always about winning, but giving your best in every situation. Moreover, self-awareness and following your goals honestly will always give positive results. It is necessary to overcome our personal disabilities and rise above them. So children, I hope you have understood this inspirational story and will follow the things in your life also. So for today, bye. We will meet in our next video. Till then, keep studying and stay safe.